Greetings, beautiful creatures. My name is Angel Nightmare. So I've been very stressed out lately. I've been trying to manage my stress and keep it under control, but sometimes it just gets the best of me. As most of you guys know, I'm trying to move to California. I already have a place established on where I'm going to stay. I have friends that are willing to help me out while I'm there. The main reason why I'm moving to California is so I can play more shows and do more stuff as far as performing arts, theater, makeup, and being around people that are more knowledgeable about the stuff that I'm interested in. My issue isn't getting there or living there or having the money to survive there. It's paying off my car so I can go down there and not have to worry about being in debt, messing up my credit. I make a decent amount of money now. I work daily overtime and I work rotating shifts, so it makes it hard for me to plan anything or work on any of my art, which has been kind of depressing me. And also the fact that I don't have enough time to work on music, paint, draw, be creative, or do any things that truly make me happy. When I'm on day shift, my day kind of goes like this. I usually sleep for about 5 to 6 hours. I get ready for bed around 10:30 and lay down, go to sleep around anywhere between 11 to 12, depending on how I'm feeling. I wake up at 5 a.m., get ready for work, make my lunch, shower, all of that stuff, and I leave my house at around 6 o'clock. Depending on the overtime, I get off work anywhere between 4 and 5. From like 5 to 5, I'm spending that time devoted to doing stuff towards going to work and being at work. 12 hours out of my day gone. Leaves me only 6 hours to do anything. And I know 6 hours is a lot of time, but I have like 20 animals that I take care of. You know, my snakes and my geckos and my rats, which I don't have anymore. I don't have rats anymore. I sold them on Craigslist because I'm going to possibly sell all of my animals so I can pursue my music and stuff and not have to worry about people taking care of them while I'm on the road and stuff like that. It's just going to make the move easier, but it's a really tough decision to make because I am very, very, very close to them and really don't want to see them go. And I especially don't want to see them go to the wrong hands of somebody that won't take care of them as well as I have been. So 6 hours goes to doing that, cooking, cleaning, running errands. Most of the time I spend that time either planning for YouTube videos, recording YouTube videos, which takes a few hours to record and edit and do my makeup. On the days that I'm recording YouTube videos, I really don't have time to do anything else. So by the time I'm trying to wrap up editing and hurry up and get it done, it's like 10 o'clock and I need to be getting ready for bed soon. Same thing if I'm working on music, and usually nowadays I'm working on other people's songs and not my own, which isn't as fun, but I mean, I still enjoy it and I need to do it to, bring in extra income so I can, go to California and then make a name for myself as a music producer. Those days usually occupies that whole 6 hour space or however many hours space until I'm having to get ready for bed again and go to sleep. Painting takes a long time. It takes me over the amount of consecutive days, maybe 16 to 32 hours to complete one painting. I have a lot of stuff that I've never finished or I don't even start on, but I have the ideas in my head, don't have the time to do them, or I don't make the time to do them because I have so much other stuff going on in my life, and it kind of depresses me. I know some of you guys have been asking to see my artwork, but the main reason why I haven't yet is because I mainly have a lot of old stuff, and I also have a lot of stuff that can't be shown on YouTube. I like to draw natural bodies in a non-sexual way as part of my art, and that's against YouTube's guidelines, so I can't show them on here. I'll possibly post them on Tumblr one day and then leave a link in the description when I show off some of my art in a future video. But I want new stuff to show you because my new work is a lot better than my old work. The person I'm moving in with does music and he paints and draws and he's very artistic as well. We get along pretty well. We've known each other online for about 5 years or so. He's pretty cool. He likes reptiles and snakes and stuff like I do, and we've worked on songs together before. I'm really fortunate to have met him and met a lot of people in California that I work on music with through the internet, and I'm actually excited to finally be able to go there. A lot of people saying you should go visit California before you just make the decision and up and leave. I have been to California and I absolutely loved it. I spent 2 weeks there had so much fun, and I had no money and I didn't do anything. I just had fun just hanging out with people. All the people that I was with and all the people that I met, they were so down to earth and so nice and so funny. And it was just, I felt like I was more at home there than I am here. I currently live in Mississippi. It's not an ideal place for someone like me with the goals and ambitions that I have. And it's also not an ideal place because of the way that I am, the way that I dress, the things that I do. It's not an ideal place for me to be. The state's not an ideal place for me. I try to not be depressed. I try to keep my head up and just keep my head focused on these goals. And it's just really, really hard to, because I just get bummed out and depressed just walking outside and just looking at everything, looking at the road, looking at the sky and trees around me. And it's just, I love going outside and I love nature, but for some reason here, I just get so angry and so depressed when I look at anything. One of my income plans is to become an Uber driver. I have a decent enough car to do it, and I'm going to have to save the money to start my insurance in California when I move so I can do it. The reason why I want to start with Uber is because I can choose my own hours and make more than enough money to survive and still have disposable income to get music equipment and art supplies and stuff that I need to work and be creative. A lot of actors and musicians do Uber or Lyft so they can choose their own hours to do things like auditions or practices or rehearsals or play shows, so they don't have to worry about requesting time off or getting rejected for a leave of absence or something like that. I think that would be good for me, except for I'm not really a people person, even though probably I'll try my best to be a people person. My car rides would be probably very, very awkward. I wouldn't be able to like strike a conversation with somebody and like relate to somebody. Probably it'd be really, really awkward for me because I'm kind of shy, but I'll probably get over it after a few times of doing it. My rent's going to be cheaper there because I'll be splitting it with two people. If I'm making roughly the same amount that I am now, when I move down there, which is their minimum wage is going up to $15 an hour. I think it just went up to $10. It's going up gradually. And I'm not even making $15 an hour, and I can pay all of my bills with 2 paychecks. I'm going to have less bills when I move down there. So if I'm making about the same as what I'm making now, then I will still be doing pretty well for myself because I will have less bills. I can even take a little bit of a pay cut and still have roughly the same amount of disposable income and the same amount of income that I can save towards the future. This isn't really something I just decided overnight. I've been planning this out and thinking about it for the past 3 years since I've been in Mississippi. I have a lot of really close friends in California, and I just get so like envious of all the stuff that they do with their lives and how much they've accomplished just because they're in an area like that. I feel like I'm not getting anywhere being here. That's the whole reason for the GoFundMe, because I know a lot of people say they want to see me succeed and they want to see me do more. That's my ticket to be able to do more, because not only will I have more free time to be more creative, but I'll be in an environment to where I'm happier and more motivated, have more opportunities to do so. I made the GoFundMe because I know people want to see me succeed and they want to help me out. I just put it up there for the opportunity. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support and love that you guys shown me over the years. All the advice that I've gotten from people and all the people that's helped me out over the time. I just want to let you know that this whole thing is not just something I just decided out of nowhere. I planned this out and I've been working towards it. And I really, really want to go there as soon as possible, because it just seems like every day that passes, I get more irritable being here, more depressed, more sad, and it's just hard. It's hard, very hard. Thank you guys so much that have subscribed to my channel. It's been growing like significantly well over the past couple of weeks, despite the fact that I haven't been uploading much. And it just means a lot to me that you guys are actually enjoying the content that I make. And I have so many cool ideas that I want to do, like different type of metal vocalist and romantic situations, like stuff like that. And also want to share advice with you guys, how to deal with bullying, makeup tutorials, Pokemon themed makeup tutorials, or color schemes based off random objects like packs of gum or stuff like that. And I want to do so much stuff, but it takes so much time and I have so much little time because I have so much to do. Just subscribe if you haven't yet, and please check out my other videos. I have some great music. I also have, some great advice, some great tutorials and time lapses and stuff of my makeup. Just be sure to check it out. Leave a comment. If you have any questions, you can message me personally on here or on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. Just feel free to ask me anything. Leave down any advice or any resources that you guys can give to me to help with getting to California or coping with waiting just so I can get there. I'd love to hear what you guys got. Well, anyway, bye.